So I'm joined today by Mike van der Heijden, who is the CEO and founder of Portal Ventures. Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say, Mike. How are you doing?
Good, mate. All good. And good morning to you. Yeah, happy to be here.
You're a regular attendee at Property Portal Watch events. What keeps you coming back?
It's the content. It's always good to hear what's going on in the world, especially in my industry where we work with digital projects mostly. It's good to get an understanding of what's working where, so we get a complete coverage of what's going on around the world, especially in real estate. And secondly, it's just the networking. It's been a couple of years where no one's had an in-person conference, so I think everyone's dying to get back into getting to see each other again, having a few drinks, and some great networking.
Okay, so you mentioned the content obviously is really important for you, but the networking, this is what I keep hearing. How important are things like this for your business? Do you actually get some deals signed out of it?
100%. There hasn't been a conference that we've gone to where we haven't had any deals signed out of it. The networking just comes naturally because once you start working with someone, you do a good job, they'll want to introduce you. They naturally want to introduce you to someone else. The content helps. I think networking is where the real value is, right? Because you meet so many new people, despite the same gang being there every single year, which is great. There is always hundreds of new people around that want to kind of get in the industry, talk to people, and most of my networking is done through these Property Portal Watch conferences.
Okay, we haven't actually held the Madrid version because of COVID for a few years. We're excited to have it back. Is there anything you're particularly looking forward to about this year?
I think it's just networking back with the European guys. It's been a while. We've had Miami back, so Miami was great. Unfortunately, not everyone from Europe could attend, but I think the European ones, especially the Madrid one, sorry, I should say, has always got the highest attendance. There's always a lot of new faces around, and it's just overall great time. Yeah.
Okay, and you are going to be doing an SEO workshop for people. What can attendees expect from that? I know it was jam-packed with people in Miami. Yeah,
so a little bit oversubscribed in Miami. That was great. Really what we want to bring to the table is, what's changed in sort of the world of search engines. What are things that are working? What are things that are not working? And particularly bringing strategies that we've seen work in other outside industries, outside of classifieds, and whether it's service or in e-commerce, and really bringing that to the forefront and going, have you guys looked at this? This is what seems to be working in other industries right now. You guys should have a look at this, because industries tend to get very myopic on their sort of industry and go, well, this is what's working in real estate in the Western world, and that's why we're going to adopt it here. But they're not looking at what's working in e-commerce, what's working in service-based marketplaces. And I think what we're trying to do is bring that to the forefront and really share that with all the portal owners that go, well, have you guys thought about this? This is what's working outside of your industry. You should be open-minded to some of these conversations.
Okay, and last question from me. What would you say to somebody who's on the fence about coming or not coming?
Just do it. the drinks afterwards and the networking afterwards, it'll pay itself in dividends every time. I meet new people every time, and I've been to many of them now, and I will continue to go because the great working is fantastic.
Nice one, Mike. I look forward to seeing you in about 5 weeks' time in Madrid.
Will do, mate. Look forward to it.
Cheers.